Hello. Welcome. Today I'm going to be, drawing some things. Made a quick sketch here. It's very generic looking, but it is what I will be drawing today. I made it really quickly because I did not have a lot of time to actually draw in between, making food as well as other stuff. Oh, one moment. The chat is not showing. Why? Why chat no show? Hold. I have this mirroring, or doing my whole screen as yeah. Bring this up here. Oh. Oh, I think the chat is working. It's just, there's only 2 messages. There we go. I forgot to fix the bottom part. There we go. Now it will load properly. Yes, I don't know how far exactly I'll be going with this drawing, but I will be drawing. I don't know if I'll finish it entirely today or not, but I will definitely do something in terms of progress. And how's the audio? Is the music too loud? Is it too low? Does it sound good? No lag on this as well while I move it around. Should be good in that regard as well. Sounds perfect. Sounds good. Perfect and good, I think, are 2 different things. So hopefully it's the perfect one and not the good one, Okay. Everything is good. Everything looks good. Let's get to it, I suppose. So this is just a quick sketch. I think I've got most of the proportions good enough. Just off of like memory. Or not memory, but I guess, how proportions should be. Going with this pen. In Procreate on the iPad, this is what I'm using to draw, to do the art. The arting. Let's start with the eyeballs, I think. I think my pen might be a little bit too large. Let's use a different one. Let's just I haven't drew anything or drawn anything for quite a little while. So it's what? It's the underline there too. It's just, yeah, I drew the underline. It's just a sketch, the sketch layer. So I'm drawing over it just so you didn't have to witness me sketching and stuff like that. Just so it's a little bit faster in terms of the process of actually drawing, So I have to decide. Because I still have to do colors and stuff like that. And I haven't done stuff like this specifically. So I'm going to be doing some new things. And trying out some new stuff. In this, the little devil thing. Oh yes, the underling. Yeah, I thought you meant an underline. Oops. Yes, it is there to assist me with drawing, and it will help me out, I would assume. I think this is good. It's a good size. Also, I'm not doing the full screen thing of my iPad that I'm drawing on, as I want to avoid like notifications and stuff like that popping up. So I cropped it so just to be like the drawing portion. You'll see some of the stuff like this, for example, when I do that, and it pops up on the screen. But other than that, you should be able to see very much in terms of the actual stuff for the most part. I think it should be fine. Won't be doing too much talking, as I'll be, you know, concentrating on the art. But for the most part, it should be fine. You know, my voice should be good enough to make up for the lack of a voice going on. And music. If the music is good, then it'll be a nice relaxing stream, you know? Just to sit down and listen to some talking. Am I in the right layer? I am. I don't really draw in the anime style too often, or too much at all, really. So I'm just gonna be drawing like in this kind of style as well, and learn as we go along. You're playing area with Joe and Dale. Very nice. As long as you're also watching the stream, that's very good. I mean, as long as you're here, it's always nice. How's the layout? Does the layout look good? I just made this really quickly before the stream started. I could probably just use the fill tool for stuff like that, but you know. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Okay, so far so good. It's a little bit crooked, but I think it's fine. There you go. That's decent. And now I will attempt to recreate what I did with the other eyeball on this side over here. Go like this. I did 2 down and then 1 upward. Huh. I apologize if if I freeze or anything like that in odd positions like I was just now. I'll try and prevent that from happening as much as possible. I think it's a little bit lower. This one could be a little bit bigger. That's good. Looks good. Let me see if the fill. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Without going through everything. There we go. That's good enough, I think. Looks good to me. I think this pupil's a little bit too large here. Perfect. Looks good. Okay. For the nose. Whoop. And whoop. Done. Nose is done. Let me see if I can make the mouth a bit different here. No. I think it's fine like that. Yeah, it's good. Got the face lines. Let me redo that one. Redo it again. Let's see how that looks so far in the other angle. Oh, it's a little bit crooked, but I think that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do a little elf ear. Some of that action on the inside of the ear. And I guess this ear would be blocked by some of the hair, huh? Let's do the eyebrows first before I keep going. And the eyebrow, I guess, ends like way over the eye, so like that. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, what did I just do? I copied. Sure, that's good. That's good enough. Can I? That's fine like that. Should be good. Okay. Moving on to the hair. You know, hair has always been a bit of a weird thing, because I never know if I want to do like a simple kind of shape with the hair, or if I wanted to do like not simple shape with the hair. If that makes sense. Like that is good. Draw this ear while I'm on this side. I think the ear is a little bit more rounded at the end, actually, from what I created over there. Just like that. I'll go with another line there into the other line. To make a thick ear, huh? I guess. That should be fine. Should be good enough. Just to get back into drawing a little bit more often, you know. Oh, that's an eraser tool. Let's just go like this. There we go. And like that. Like it. Also, I'm going to be trying like completely new things. What's your inspiration for drawing? I don't know. I just wanted to draw an elf girl. And this is what came to mind. You know? Just because I felt like it was something I wanted to draw. So, I did. That's why. Possibly. I could draw Fakemon, Fakemon on stream, possibly in the future. I was thinking about doing that today, but I was like, I can draw something that's a little bit better or different than Fakemon for the first time. Because in the future, I do plan on playing stuff like Pokemon Snap and stuff when it comes out. So when that comes out, I'll probably be drawing stuff like that. Like I'll do like a Pokemon theme like week or something like that and play Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes and stuff like that on stream. And go from there. Yeah, very nice indeed. I guess that's how hair works. No. Hold on. I could do some more of these. Yeah, it's good. Good enough. Oh, I guess I should probably watch this, huh? And pay attention. Let me see if I can go like this. That way when I look down, it's not super terrible. There we go. That should be slightly better. As it's now, you know, angled up towards me. Nope. Nope. Oh boy. No way. Closer. Nope. Sure. It just looks like I'm sleeping on stream. And that, we'll say, is just, there's hair behind that. Let me make like a little bit more hair. In the back. Get rid of like the huge line here. There we go. Kind of looks like that one character from Seven Deadly Sins, kind of. I mean, the hairstyle at least. That's good. I don't know if her head is inside of the hair or not. But I'll do that, just in case. It's flaring out on the one side of her head. Like that. I think maybe some more little floofs on the top there. She's got very messy hair. Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, I don't think that was... I guess hair can bend and stuff in the back. This is I'm looking way too far down, I think. I have no way of getting it to be proper. Hold on, let me put on some music for myself or something, because I'm kind of just listening to absolutely nothing here. When I could be listening to something. Hold on. Let me get this proper. I'll just do this. Alright. You guys can't hear that part, so we're good. No. I can't. It's playing separately, technically through like a stream, or the stream, so I can't hear anything from it. So it's kind of just happening in the background. It's like, it's as if the computer is running, like, the computer itself runs a bunch of different stuff in the background. So like the transitions and stuff like that are technically just always open as long as I have the streaming program open. So it's just constantly running in the background. And because my computer is, you know, powerful enough to do that, it doesn't lag or anything, even though I have all that stuff open. So the music and stuff is like that is playing from a separate audio file entirely. And that is why I cannot hear the music, because I am not playing the BGM. There you go. I guess she has clothes on, huh? Looking good. Looking good. Let me make sure I close up all the lines and stuff. Okay. I don't know what the clothes are, so don't worry about it. I just drew random clothing for the most part. Just off of memory, what like a generic, you know, fantasy type clothing looks like. I have to account for her, you know, her bling bling. So I'm not very good at drawing bling bling for some reason. That ends about there. And she's got like a vest on. I think I can probably go further in and then out. No. There you go. That's a bit better. That is... oh. Oops. I hit the power button. Is there a way to keep the iPad on all the time without actually like doing that and stuff like that? Because I don't know. think that's how this should look. Oh. Like this. I guess it's fine. I'll figure it out as I go in the future. Good. Don't know why there's buttons here, actually. But I'll commit to the buttons that I made. Make little button holes on this side. So in case she wants to, I don't know, go higher up. And that would be the boing. Yes. And then like a collarbone. That's what collarbones are, right? That's good for the vest, I think. And it'll go up. Like that. Eraser. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's good enough. It'll get there eventually. You know, the more I draw and stuff. I can always just fix the lines in that, like I can transform it afterwards to make it look a little better. So it doesn't look odd. Let me know if the BGM gets too annoying and you want me to stop the BGM or change. I don't know. I don't think I can really change BGM, but I can stop it entirely if you want, or turn it down if it gets too loud, too annoying. Just let me know. You like the BGM, okay. That's good. As long as it's enjoyable and you know, it makes for a chill environment, then I think that's all that matters. Like nice, comfy environment. And hand. Thumb. Yes. That's how that should look. Not gonna worry too much about the fingers. Is that a corset? I guess so. No? I think it's just like a white button-up shirt underneath, and there's like a vest that she has, you know, kind of thing. And she's also got like thicker hips, kind of. I don't know. I think this part is a little bit too long. I could probably cut it down. Let me do that. Like this. There you go. That's not how hands look. One knuckle, and then into the other. Oh. I think it might have actually been the bottom. That looked funky. There we go, that's good enough. I'll replace the weird looking bump with a fingernail. Now her thumb is gigantic, so let me make that a bit smaller. There we go. I guess now our hands are tiny, huh? Let me make this larger. Or just restart the hand, actually. Okay. Let me look up a reference for this part. Okay, I understand. Looks like this might be better. And like the thumb is behind. I could fix that, but I think that's better. Okay, let me fix this. Actually, let me go to this side here and like erase this section and then try drawing it in the background layer first. Oh, that's not the eraser. Finger. Oh wait, I'm drawing it not on the right layer. That's fine. Let me bring back up that reference here. Let me just copy the reference for the hand. Okay. Or not copy, but, you know, try getting a similar look to it. Okay. Then it's hand. Then you can go like this. For the fingers. To indicate, I should probably do this in the other layer, huh? Just to see, okay. So like off like this, and then finger, 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 and then back down into the curve of the palm, and then the wrist. Okay. Then like this, the finger bends, finger goes down, and finger goes like this. And like that. Like that. And like that. Make it a little bit bigger so it actually fits the hand. And these ones kind of just go behind each other. So pinky. And then ring finger. And then middle finger. And let me fix that a little bit. It's good enough like that, I think. Just erase this so I can bring it back a little bit more in, you know, perspective wise. So that doesn't look too funky. If it's too hard, you can always hide the hands in pockets or something. No, I'm not giving into you know, that. I don't know why that just closed. Funky. My background is Ina. Okay. Wrist. Hand, knuckle. And then knuckle. Finger, finger. Finger. I guess you should always probably think about the finger as like a bunch of different joints, huh? Which I don't do. Or at least I don't do it often enough. And I think that right there is good. I mean, or as good as it's going to get. I can just do this. And let me finish up the fingers. fix this one a little bit into the nail. And then get rid of the part that's supposed to be overlapping here, and then actually make it look like it's overlapping. But that it would be a thick pinky finger. Wow, okay. Let me fix this up. There we go. Perfect. I think it's good enough. Okay. Now that I'm done focusing, I can turn the music back on. There we go. And this goes just pretty much right into the pants. Or the leg. Yes. There we go. That line's a little thick because of how I did it, but that's okay. Oh. Get the thigh going here. Perfect. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I'll just like end it like how I wanted to originally. Down here. This is 110% how legs are supposed to work. $120%. And like, oops, still the eraser. That's good, like that. Oh, I need to finish arm. It's gotta be muscular. Or, you know, muscular enough for an adventurer or something, or just like a tavern keeper or something. She could be the keeper of the tavern that I'm always in. Okay. This is like shoulder. I mean, no, whoop. I mean, elbow territory, and then shirt. This probably passes behind her body, huh? Maybe? Yeah, I think it would go behind her. And I don't think that's how clothes work. They wouldn't float on her arm. So let me fix this portion. Unless it's just really tight and her wrists are tiny. You know? my goodness. There you go. That's better. Okay, then I think about the hand. Let me try this again. Ooh. Bigger eraser. I guess I only need to draw like a portion of the hand, you know, this time. But I really should get better at, you know, drawing hands in general. Because hands are pretty important. Because, you know, most people have them. Okay. And then it would go like this. Maybe she's like, you know, popping it out. Because she's happy. And then they can go like... I think that's how that's supposed to look. And like fingernail. Fingernail. Like... Fingernail. And then... Pinky fingernail. No, that looks unnatural. But thankfully, I could just like edit the fingers that I've already created. Maybe if I did this, there you go. That looks like a little bit more normal. Yeah, it's good enough. Good enough like that. Switch back. That's not how that's supposed to look. I guess this would be just behind other fingers, huh? Okay. Oop, too big. Add those sharp fingernails. Just because sass, you know, sassiness. She's got sharp fingernails. So you should be fearful of her. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Fearful of sharp fingernail people. Okay. That's good enough for that part. Let me go ahead and like make the loop here out of fabric. So it goes like that, and then into a, like a knot, right? I have no idea how I will shade this, but it will be a process, I'm sure. And I will figure it out, or we will figure it out together. that one a little bit longer. And then like to have more of the string showing throughout here to indicate that it's you know, tied up. I could do that so it looks like it's tighter in that part of her pant. That side's covered. That's fine. And I could do more buttons in this part here. Yeah, I think I'll just have like a white undershirt that's not buttoned or anything. That'll make sense. Don't worry about it. Okay. With that though, I think that is good. Good enough to start coloring, I think. Oh yeah, let me try and fix her head, her face a little bit here. If I can distort it properly. Maybe. Or maybe it's fine. No, I don't think it's fine. Something's definitely not correct with her face shape. And how I fix that, I don't know. Like that. Like this. It will mess up the lines though. Maybe not. Maybe it's fine like that. Oops. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's not worry about it. And call it a day on call it a day on the line art. And get to color in here. Where I will color now. And for coloring, you do a different layer. And let's see what kind of colors I want to throw in there on there. Crack, crack, crack. Oh, stretch. Okay. So, skin color, I'm thinking a little bit darker skin tone. I can't see the colors on my iPad. Hold on. Oh, something like this. Hold on. Like that. Is that too orange? Like this. More bright. I think that's good. That should, whoop, I turned off the iPad. Thankfully it doesn't disconnect right away. Okay. Yes, this should be fine. Let me just select her skin portions here. Yeah. No. Too line. I mean, too thick of line. What? That's a good color? Okay. Good. Oh. Just gotta make sure it's actually selecting, you know, the parts that I want to select. It's still selecting too much. Like right here. That's good. Just that way I can, you know, can color with reckless abandon, as they say. Oh, can I deselect? Oh, I can. Oh. There you go. I think that's good. So the blue is what I want to color in. So this. And her hands. And that's it. Yes. Now I invert. No, I don't invert. Mistakes. Okay. Now it's good. Now I can just color. Okay. And then later I'll figure out the shading. Oh, I missed a part of her face. That's fine. I'm gonna try to do like the realistic, or not realistic shading, but the, you know, the shading that doesn't, that's not super cartoony, but makes it look more anime-y. The proper anime illustration. That makes sense? If you know what I'm talking about. Where you just actually draw in other colors. Like, change it slightly and then go like this. I don't know how big of a difference that makes. And like, ooh. I guess I'll give it a try and then go from there and see what happens. I don't know if you can actually tell. You can, okay. And then we can go like this. That's good. That goes smaller for her nose. Where's the select? Oh. Oh. There we go. Don't know how messy this will look when it's finished, but we will see. And then I can go like one shade lighter for lighting. Like this. And I think you can do like another one later for like even more highlights. But I don't know. So that'd be like her cheeks, her lips and stuff. Okay, I don't know how I got to her hand there. Okay. I think that's alright for this. Select. Oh. There we go. Good enough. I think that's how it works. Okay. What color should her eyes be? Give me a good color for her eyeballs. While I color her hair. I'll color her hair with like should I go an extreme color for her hair? Or not extreme? Green or hazel? Sure. Go for something like that. Oh. Oh, I colored on the wrong layer. Oh. I think it's fine. That's okay. Don't know about the hair. I colored on the wrong layer the whole time. That's okay. I can fix the colors in a second. Or not fix them, but rearrange them so they're not, I mean not rearrange, but color in the pixels that are not colored. There you go. How's that for her eyes? Nice green. Oh. How are her eyes? Are they good? Good like that? Are you gonna... I can add darker green. I mean, they're not done. But... yeah, it's good. I guess I could do the eye, like finish the eyes here. Looks like go like this, right? Or not like that specifically. You get the idea. Oh, I don't know if that's in frame. No, it's not. Good. And I can like add like a white highlight in there. Or I think that's too much of the dark green actually. Hold on. Go like this. And then maybe I could just do like big things of white. Like that? No. Okay, hold on. Let me get this right. I think that's too long. Or like that's fine. Is that good like that? Good enough like that? Definitely colored in the wrong layer. That's fine. Okay, hair. Let's test out some colors here and see what looks good. That's good like that, yes? Okay. Perfect. No. I'm gonna make this really big and just look at it. Ooh, I forgot that I can color inner eyeballs. That's not good. Let's try like a darker. No. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Let's try it. Let's try an extreme color. Go like pink. Pink or no pink? Maybe purple. Like this. How's this? Is the purple good? Like this? Or is that too light? Should I do darker purple? Purple looks nice. Should I do this shade of purple or the other shade of purple? Like this? I'll go with this purple. You don't know. Oh. Should I do ooh, different purple? Grab all of her hair here. Oops. You're not giving me any suggestions what to try. You just know it. Not that purple. But you don't know what purple. Okay. Now I can switch layers. Okay. That's as big as this pencil gets. Wow. So purple like this, or no? Or lighter? Sure. Lighter or darker? Like this. Is it better if it's lighter like this? Like this? Or no, the original? Okay. There you go. The hair could be like a gradient though. It's gonna be like slightly darker in some areas. And because this is the back of her head, we're doing this on it. Go like a little bit lighter. Like, oh, that's too light because it's lighter than her actual hair. This whole part underneath here needs to be dark, and then some of this needs to be dark. Like that. Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Let me go smaller. I'll just fill this in this part whole, and then going like this. And then do the highlights. And you see this needs to be smaller, but also brighter in terms of color. I think that's good like that. No. How do you do this? Is it just pure white? I think it's pure white. You just kind of go like this around like this part of the hair. Surprisingly, that looks okay. Let's go like this. And that's fine. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Let me fill in the parts of her hair that are, you know, not full because of the select tool. Slacken on the selections a little bit. You can like clean up some of these things too at the same time. There you go. Looking pretty good. I think that's her face finished. Wait, so oh, that's not how selection works. I guess that's different from these colors, huh? Yeah, that's good enough. Let's do like brownish color for this. Like her like Shrek outfit kinda. What happens if I just use the fill tool? Okay. I don't know about that one. Let's try a different shade of it. Like this? No. Let's try like... That looks good. Let's try doing the shading thing again, where it's slightly different shades. That's a pretty different shade though, but that's because it's the darkest color. her boing boing. And like this a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Like that. Then it's like a little bit scrunched up here. Kinda. Underneath her arm. And her hair. That looks a little strange. Okay. Sure. That's fine. And let me grab that and go like this. Okay. I think that's good like that. And let's go like a cream color for these sleeves. I'm still coloring on the wrong layer. I forgot to switch back in this part too. That's not that big of a deal, I don't think. I think it's a little bit too dark. There we go. Like that. And then shading. That's some nice shading. That's good. Thank you for thinking so. I don't think that's how that should work. Boop. Only from the sides, I think. Or like, you know, like maybe like this. think that's good for that side. I think one arm's a little bit more buff now that I'm looking more at it, but that's fine. Oh, this is not centered at all. Thankfully, that should be an easy fix, because it's just, I can just move it over. And like erase part of it. Alright, let me. Oops. Rotate it. Oh. Okay. Actually, let me erase part of it first before we move it. There we go. Like that. And then redraw those lines. Ooh, that's way too thick. Still thick. That's good enough. Let's add another one of these things like right here. That looks good. Oh. Go like that. For the pants, let's do like a olive color. Hold on. Select in this layer. And then change back. There you go. Does that look good? Well, I guess that it's like, that's like more like a Shrek, huh? If I do it this way. Let me move this closer as well. Let's try the harmony thing with the hair color. And see what's in harmony with this green. That's a violent green. But if it complements the hair color, maybe that's the way to go. No, I think darker would be better. Like this. Just go darker. Like that. No, that's too dark. It needs to be more saturated, I think. There you go. That's not bad. I think that's fine. And lighter and like, that's too light. It's still too light, but I'll work with it for her thighs. Like this, and then go darker. I need to like properly shade her crotch. There you go. I can get a little bit lighter, but not super light. To do this. That's really messy. There we go. I think that looks too weird. Maybe that's what color the regular shading should be. Oh, that works too. Let me see if I can do that again. No, just makes it lighter this time. Okay. Oh, that makes it even darker. I don't know how that works, but it's neat sometimes. It like bleeds into the other color. There you go. Okay. Gotta do these buttons. Do like a darker kind of color. There you go. Let's fill this into. Oh, that's not how that works. Let's do the same color as what I just did the buttons. The selection tool is iffy in this program sometimes because it doesn't select like entire things like this. But I guess you can like kind of adjust it, so it's not that big of a deal. And then like nails should be like the same color as her hair, maybe. So she matches her hair with her nails. I'll try and fix some of the other things too. Or sorry, some of the like white that you see around the lines and stuff like that. I'll see if I can fix stuff like that. If it's possible. I'll go in, color it. Some of these lines are kind of really messy too. This might go lighter. Go like this. So her nails are shiny. I think in some areas it's not that big of a deal because you can't really see it when it's zoomed out, but it bothers me, you know. Ooh, some of those lines are very, very rough. And you know, the more drawing streams I have, the better that I'll get this kind of style, and I'll just continue improving. But yeah, I don't know, there's like so much I can do in at a time. Let's see if I merge these, and now I'll just like fix the size maybe. I think it's still just her legs that are too long. Whoop. Just kidding. Maybe just rotate it. Maybe it's just her head that's like off tilt. It's just like hunchback. Nah, I think she's fine. In all honesty. That's the original, right? Oh, my phone died. It vibrated. So we went from this over to like to this. That's the full thing. Let me see if I can change the background color, make it look a little nicer. Oh, I guess the eyes aren't colored in, huh? After I color in the eyes too. I go like this and go like. I'll just keep it white. Actually, I'll make it like gray because it's there. You go. And then I'll color her eyes in. I guess I could just fill two of those, right? Whoop. Yes, I can. Let me shade her eyes a little bit too. Go like this. Eyelash makes it darker. And I guess I need to put dark green on the top of her eye so it makes sense. That. That looks fine. Well, yeah, that should be good. I think that's fine. I think that's good. Just like that. There you go. I'll post it on Twitter and say that these are the results from the stream. And then draw again sometime soon in the future. Because drawing is fun. I'll just try and improve a few things and go from there. But so far it's not bad. Let me go ahead and switch over to the other theme. Woo. Yes. Let me fix this up real quick. Just to say goodbye. Also, the program that I use to mirror the iPad over to the screen so you guys can see is called Reflector 3. So, if you ever wanted to, you know, stream or something like that, drawing, that's the program that I use in order to do that. Yes, goodbye. Maybe I'll, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. Have a good night, or good day, or good evening, whenever you decided to watch this. And I will see you next time. Thank you for joining.